Morning guys, it is morning, it's Tel from TH. Going to talk to you about my ART Positioner 2. I've had one for years, but I've just got one with the swivel. There it is. I didn't want to get a swivel at first because I always was a bit worried that this connection here would be weak, but so many people have used it now and you can see let's have a look. You know, you can see inside there, it's a well built bit of kit, and when you're climbing, because this can spin freely, it makes life easier basically. It makes life easier. The best sort of work positioning, strop, lanyard, wrap around, whatever you want to call it, for me is the ART Positioner 2. I've got it on a Stein piece of rope. I think it's 11 mil or something like that. 11 and a half, 12, I can't remember. But anyway, for me that's the best one going. I like using the DMM carabiners, the ovals. Nothing beats the ovals. I've tried different stuff, but the ovals are the nuts. On my main line, I'm using the quad locks, just the 2 quad locks. It's a little bit extra safety. You don't have to change your quad locks too often. They're really easy to undo anyway. Also, I've got the Petzl, ziggity zag. I love it. It is a really good device. And up top, can you see that? I've got the ART Positioner 2. The only annoyance with it is the ring on the positioner. The ring it snags up when you've got it in the branch unions. It snags on almost any union. I know some people say about choking around a straight bit of timber, but I like to be in a union if there is a union there, just in case the rope slips or whatever. The union's going to grab you. It's extra safety. You know, I'm right now. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the roofs over there. So I am, what am I? The roof's a 30 odd foot. I've got to be 50 odd foot, 50, 60 foot higher. Nobody wants to fall from 50 or 60 foot. My legs will not thank me in the morning. As if my feet don't go through my arse. So anyway, yeah, basically I suppose this blog will be what do I use to climb. So I've got the Petzl zigzag with the DMM quad locks, the ART rope positioner 2 with the swivel, again DMM oval locks. I really like the DMM stuff, and I'm a fan of Stein. Stein's got this is like the triple action, different type of carabiner, but I like that. Oh yeah, I might as well do my new harness. I'm on a notch. See if we can get this side for you. So I'm climbing on a notch harness. I really like the notch harness. The only thing I'm not a fan of is these. The mid Ds have got holes instead of like the tree motion where the rope, this bit here goes through this hole here, and then this section here is just one continuous opening. So you can clip your carabiner on and it moves freely. So that's one thing I don't like about it, because you've either got to be above your rope bridge or below it, and it just seems like you really always want to be sort of where the rope bridge is. It seems like the rope bridge is sort of where you want your mid Ds to be. So that's the only criticism. Fits very comfortable. The locks, the little clipping lock and unlock mechanisms, they're fine. It's got like this little band here, you can't really see it, but that wraps around you first before you actually put your belt clip up, and that holds it on your waist so you can clip up, but it also feels quite comfortable. So all the harnesses always dig in the sides. Nothing's cured that yet. I want them to develop something like a bodybuilder's, something like that supports your abdomen area, you know, like what they use in like Keep Fit and stuff, something you wrap round, sort of like that sort of elasticated type of material, so it supports your abdomen a little bit, like a wrist guard but for your abdomen, built into the harness. That would be for me excellent. Right, that pretty much covers everything I'm using. I've got to go and finish the rest of this tree off. The weather's turning out pretty nice now. Look at that, where are we? We're in Billericay, somewhere near Billericay. Got the team just finishing off a few side cuts. I've got to bolt over and do another one. Job done. So yeah, that's my climbing kit. I really like it. You've got to know what you're doing because it can be very unpredictable or very fast acting, you know, your old zigzag there. So not for beginners. A beginner should really practice on the friction knot stuff. But hey, if you want to crack on, just be careful. Double rope. When it rains, always double rope everywhere. So when it, I'll normally go up and down on one line and then wrap that second line for work positioning. But when it's raining, I'll use 2 lines everywhere. I won't disconnect. I won't be on one line. I'll always have 2 lines connected because it's super safe. Who, me? Do you want me to look? I mean, the side bits look good, mate. It's just that top section there and then the section's behind you, innit? But I'm going to literally zip over in a second and I'll get all the rest. Right, back to work. That was fun. Yeah, helmet quickly. Petzl, I think it's a steel one. It's just nice and light. It's got the vents there. You can get flash and get the Protosses and things like that, but I think you look like tit. So for me, lightweight. Same with my harness. I like to climb light. I don't clip a load of crap on there that I don't need. I climb light. We're urban tree surgeons, you know, we're not going into Canadian forests and stuff like that, so we don't need like an absolute Swiss Army knife's worth of kit. So yeah, there you go, lads and lassies. That's the kit I'm climbing on at the moment. That should really cover it. There is a bit of blue sky. There is a bit of blue sky, the first for 2018. Anyway, thank you for watching.